With Christmas and the holidays just a couple of weeks away, many of us have probably been focused on shopping, travel plans, or counting down to some vacation time. However, this is the perfect time of year for adults and their kids to come together, enjoy each other's company, and celebrate the real reason for the season. Licensed social worker and president and CEO of Daniel, Jim Clark, joins us this morning to talk about coming together as a family and putting into practice true holiday values. It's not easy to do sometimes.
No, it's not.
Especially with kids, they lose the meaning of what this season's about.
It's easy. You know, we have a lot of the electronic media. There are lots of different type of things on TV. You're inundated with buy this and buy that. So it's really easy to get out of what the spirit is. But this is an ideal time for the family to start to look at bonding together, developing traditions and doing things that really, regardless of what your religious beliefs may be, this is a perfect time to start strengthening those family bonds.
And setting an example is one of your first tips as a parent.
Absolutely. Kids will mimic what you do. So you certainly, if you're just concentrating on going around and trying to get gifts, they're going to mimic that same thing. So you want to be careful and not to do that as well. One of the things that we often tell people is you want to have kids pick out gifts for other kids. That's always a really nice thing in which to do. It teaches them values and lets them understand also how much they have to be appreciative of. And we often have kids make their list, their list of things that they want. We'll also have them make a give list, things that they would like to give to somebody else. And it doesn't matter how realistic it might be. We used to have kids, if you had 3 things that you could give to Aunt Susan, what would they be? And you write them down and you put them on an envelope. It's just a really nice way in which to start to do those type of things.
Teach them how to give.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely.
The irony of this time of year is most of us, this is the most time we have off in the year, and we don't spend it with the people we probably should.
Right.
Like you said, we're distracted by so much going on, parties and movies and TV shows. There are a lot of activities I know that you recommend for families to try and do to try and spend time together.
Yes, absolutely. You know, one of the things you want to do is continue or start new traditions. Perhaps you just saw at the end of your tree, but you want to look at what are those kind of traditions that your family can start to do, anything that you can do year after year. I always encourage people, get a family gift. It doesn't have to be necessarily materialistic, but getting a gift for the family is always a fun thing. It's a way to bond the family. It could be a board game, a movie that you watch together for that holiday season, or football that you throw in the backyard, whatever, but it's fun to get one family game or gift. And also have the kids talk to their family members. You know, when you're away, you know, grandparents and even cousins and things of that sort, giving those calls on Christmas Day, that shows them they'll be calling you maybe 30 years from now when they're away, too, hopefully, on that Christmas Day.
I remember going to Grandpa's house, you know, watching TV. Get away from the TV, go hang out with your grandfather, go talk, you know, spend time with him, go talk to him.
That's right. That's right. Those are all great things.
Quickly, I know you had one holiday value message that you wanted to touch on.
I think one of the most important things is remember presents. Not in terms of gifts, but in terms of being with the family. Enjoy that time together. Be it whatever religious celebration, family time, make sure you're present. Enjoy the opportunity to be together, because so many people are not at this time of year, and that's a great thing in which to do. Be present.
Remember that presence versus presence.
That's correct.
Yeah, all right, Jim, thank you so much. Good information. And have a great Christmas and holiday season.
You too. Holiday to the crew.
For more information on this topic, just head to Daniel's Kids website. It's danielkids.org.